Deep right field, way back. Massachusetts. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know, guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Jacob Wilson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. This one in the air, center field. One down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
That one found hard the other way. That's too low. Now 1-2. Suarez with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Sliced hard but foul. Just getting started here from Fenway Park. And a big swing and a miss. In the dirt, throws to second, in there,
he made it safe.
And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Man at second. That's off the inside corner, and the count is filled up.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner. Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Tap foul at the plate. And a 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that one clips the corner. Got him. 3rd out.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And pitching in this one for the A's, Jeffrey Springs. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win. Didn't allow a run. Pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Out of here! A solo shot. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Now batting Yr1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now
Jack McNeil comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Right through there for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Ziggy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching
Alex Cora, no more.
Yeah, and you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one.
What a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting for the third baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 1-0. Back in Boston, leading off Nick Kurtz.
The first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut, there's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That's a laser base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom. That catches the corner. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air to left center, Rafaela on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. The A's strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Still stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a swing and a miss. The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 2, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Kiner-Falefa working through some struggles lately. And a foul ball.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Into center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Next offering is downstairs. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Batting in, the second baseman.
That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Batting ninth.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andrew Monasterio. First pitch just misses.
Yeah.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him swinging for the K. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back inside Fenway Park. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. And right back to the mound. Throw to first in time.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
Ball. Down.
Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers.
This guy's been red hot at the plate coming in, Boog. Hasn't gotten it done yet today, but plenty of ABs left in this one.
He's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. 2 down, nobody on.
That's
tough
a
to
ball.
take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that's off the outside edge. It's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Outside with a breaking ball. Brent Rooker waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
And there's a hit. Took a couple of ABs, but he's back on track. Such a weapon for this lineup. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here's Yr1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And seconds. The Red Sox won and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. This one bashed to left center. On its way. 0-1 now. And ball one. That misses the zone. Ball two.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one hammered center field. And it is gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. One away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Popped up. McNeil gets under it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in the last half of the third. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is the third out of the inning. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And a strike on the outside edge. McNeil went deep in his most recent game.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ball one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the A's, the third baseman.
Next up for the A's, Darryl Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. 0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Number 12,
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Throws to first in time.
up next for the Red Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
Gonzalez.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 3-0.
If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came in to run it and bet if I had to, I'd do it again. It ain't no race if I don't win. I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break because I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no
New inning getting started. Digging in, Carlos Cortez.
Carlos Cortez.
And that one clips the corner. Cortez wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. And that's in there at the knees. Cortez wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now.
Ball, that's just out.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count's full. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Clark.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. High
got a
bounce
ground rule
over
double.
the fence for an automatic
bases.
double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
1 out, runner at second. Jacob Wilson will hit next. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the A's, the catcher.
Another steady performance at the plate today after riding a hot streak, Boog. His consistency in the box has been impressive.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's got to and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Two outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 5th.
Ball 2.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. High in the air, out to right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. He continues to roll on the mound. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio.
Ball, that's out.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
That one fouled off. The 1-1. And look out. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, that one almost gets him again. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
McNeil to second, there's 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 3.
And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That is the inning. So no runs here in a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up.
Connolly early into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
That one ripped, but foul. Swings and misses. 1 out.
Way out front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Hey!
On the ground, right side. Wong takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
For the A's, the first baseman, Nick Kern.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Nope.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Got him. That ends the frame. A's go quick. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Third baseman.
All 1.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soderstrom settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Number 2, Isaiah
Kiner Falefa up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out to short. Monasterio fires to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball! That pitch is out.
inside. And a full count now. On the ground to short, Monasterio slinging it to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Cortez at the plate now, and that's strike one. To third. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. 2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over him. Absolutely smoked that ball. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5 zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Now it's the shortstop, and here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jacob Lopez.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
There's a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here, the bottom of the 7th. And they'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are...
Swings here and blasts one left field. Going, gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
Ball, that's outside.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. All Red Sox in this one. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The left fielder.
Down the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran.
Hey!
Field 2. There's a swing and a drive. Cortez going back. Leaping, and it's gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Marcelo Meyer. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That one finds the corner. 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, number 12, Connor Long.
In the air out towards right center. Cortez moving under this one. And the inning is over. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. A little bit high. Ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Danny Coulombe, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Crawford, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The other way. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the A's, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers.
He's been an absolute hitting machine, Boog. The hype is real. Major contributor for this team.
Ball in!
Swing and a miss as he was late. Man at first, 1 away.
That's ball 2.
High fly ball, right field. Connor Falefa settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's what they call a temporary pause in production. He's been automatic.
The designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there.
Nope. Foul ball.
And that is foul. Wilson off of first with 2 away. This to third. Meyer. The throw to second is offline.
No, he's in there.
The throw is late, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That's out to center field. And that's the third out. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Designated hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1.
Hey! That's ball 2.
The Bo Sox up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, and it's 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Red
One out
Sox.
man at first. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. And a strike in there. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Clark settles underneath it. 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Cortez on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Coulombe.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Kurtz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the corner for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. And there's a foul ball.
Ball 1.
The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Justin Slayton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hard hit left side. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the A's.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, right field, Connor Falefa drifts towards it, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox take this series.
Ooh, baby, tell me how long do I have to wait for you, honey, before I can...
Whoa, kid it. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Yes, I moved my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different. You supposed to be than me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. I ain't answered my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm Mula shouted from Ronnie. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if I'm retaliate, we can go tip for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, trying to make shake, trying to rap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming.
Live from this one melted.
Yes, I'm ready. Eyes wide open. I'm ready to move. 100% now.
Ball. That's ball 2. Nope, outside.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 1, Denzel Clark.
That's out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
That ball's foul.
That is big. The left-hander, Carlos Cortez.
All that was.
Hey. Ah. Nope. Ball one. Ball. That's ball three. Hey.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Key save. He's good.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Leading off for the A's, the catcher, Austin Wynn. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Ball one. Ball, that's down. That's ball three.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Zach Yellow. Batting ninth, the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jared Duran.
Hey!
Can't stop, nah, won't quit, yeah, it's time, I win, yeah, my mind, locked in, yeah, it's time, I win, yeah, I'm tired of this back and forth nonsense, take these chains off my mind, I'm a problem, you are witnessing a child that got get free from bondage, say no to the...
Leading off for the A's, the shortstop, Daryl Hernandez. Up next for the A's, the first baseman, Nick Kern. The batter, number 2, second baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Connor Wong.
Ball one.
Leading off for the Athletics, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
That's outside. That's in. Ball two.
People just gather around and check out the man's devastating sound. I stomp on comp and
Ball, that's low. Hey! Hey! inches out. Three. Ball, that's upstairs.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Aye. Nope. Three.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Ball, that's inside.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
child, it was written in the stars. Won't go up out of you are looking at a guard. Went to A&D, Mad P, formed mob. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change.
That ball foul.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, Nick Kern.
Off the plate, ball one. Foul ball.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Aye.